Sozin's comet will return by the end of this summer, and FireLord Ozai will use its power to finish the war once and for all.
The Earth Kingdom defenses are concentrated here. A dangerous battalion.
The FireLord became very angry with him. But Zuko misunderstood. When he turned to face his opponent, he was surprised to see it was not the general. Zuko had spoken out against the general's plan. But by doing so in the FireLord's war room, it was the FireLord whom he had disrespected. Zuko would have to doom his own father.
Please, Father. I only had the Fire Nation's best interest at heart. I'm sorry I spoke out of turn.
You will fight for your honor.
I meant you no disrespect. I am your loyal son.
Rise and fight, Prince Zuko.
I won't fight you.
You will learn respect, and suffering will be your teacher. I looked away. Iroh is a traitor, and your brother Zuko is a failure. I have a task for you. And how was it great-grandfather Sozin managed to win the Battle of Han Tui?
Great-grandfather won because...
Because even though his army was outnumbered, he cleverly calculated his advantages.
Correct, my dear. Now, would you show Grandfather the new moves you demonstrated to me? She's a true prodigy. Just like her grandfather, for whom she's named.
You'll never catch up.
I'd like to demonstrate what I've been learning.
I have. That with Lu Ten gone, Iroh's bloodline has ended. After his son's death, my brother abandoned the siege at Ba Sing Se, and who knows when he will return home. But I am here, Father, and my children are alive.
Say what it is you want.
Father, revoke Iroh's birthright. I am your humble servant, here to serve you and our nation. Use me.
Where is she?
Husband of Ayla, now past. Grandfather of Lu Ten, now past. Grandfather of Zuko and Azula. We lay you to rest. As was your dying wish, you are now succeeded by your second son. Hail FireLord Ozai!
You have been away for a long time. I can see the weight of your travels has changed you. You have redeemed yourself, my son. Welcome home. I am proud of you, Prince Zuko. I am proud because you and your sister conquered Ba Sing Se. I am proud because when your loyalty was tested by your treacherous uncle, you did the right thing and captured the traitor. And I am proudest of all of your most legendary accomplishment. You slayed the Avatar.
What did you hear?
Azula told me everything. She said she was amazed and impressed with your power and ferocity at the moment of truth. Wake up, Aang. Wake up, sleepyhead. Rise and shine. You overslept. You missed the invasion. Prince Zuko, what are you doing here? Why are you here?
I'm here to tell the truth.
Telling the truth during the middle of an eclipse. This should be interesting.
First of all, in Ba Sing Se, it was Azula who took down the Avatar, not me.
Why would she lie to me about that?
Because the Avatar's not dead. He survived.
What?
In fact, he's probably leading this invasion. He could be on his way here right now.
Get out! Get out of my sight right now if you know what's good for you.
That's another thing. I'm not taking orders from you anymore.
You will obey me, or this defiant breath will be your last.
Think again. I am going to speak my mind, and you are going to listen. All I wanted was for you to love me, to accept me. I thought it was my honor that I wanted, but really, I was just trying to please you. My father, who challenged me, a 13-year-old boy, to an Agni Kai. How can you possibly justify a duel with a child?
It was to teach you respect.
It was cruel, and it was wrong.
Then you've learned nothing.
No, I've learned everything, and I've had to learn it on my own. And somehow, the war was our way of sharing our greatness with the rest of the world. After I leave here today, I'm gonna free Uncle Iroh from his prison. He's the one who's been a real father to me.
Oh, that's just beautiful. Maybe he can pass down to you the ways of tea and failure. Really? Since you're a full-blown traitor now and you want me gone, why wait? I'm powerless. You've got your swords. Why don't you just do it now?
Goodbye.
Coward! You think you're brave enough to face me, but you'll only do it during the eclipse. If you have any real courage, you'll stick around until the sun comes out. Don't you want to know what happened to your mother?
What happened that night?
My father, fireLord Azulon, had commanded me to do the unthinkable to you, my own son. And I was going to do it. Your mother found out and swore she would protect you at any cost. She knew I wanted the throne, and she proposed a plan in which I would become fireLord, and your life would be spared. Your mother did vicious, treasonous things that night. She knew the consequences and accepted them. For her treason, she was banished, perhaps. Now I realize that banishment is far too merciful a penalty for treason. Your penalty will be far steeper.
General Shainu, your report.
Earthbender rebellions have prevented us from achieving total victory in the Earth Kingdom.
What is your recommendation?
We should transfer more domestic forces.
They can endure anything as long as they have hope.
Yes, you're right. We need to destroy their hope. And on that day, it will endow us with the strength and power of 100 suns. No bender will stand a chance against us. And I am the supreme ruler of everything.
Sorry I'm late, Father.
I've decided to lead the fleet of airships to Ba Sing Se alone.
You can't treat me like Zuko!
Azula, silence yourself. Listen to me. I need you here to watch over the homeland. I've decided to declare you the new fireLord. fireLord Ozai is no more. Just as the world will be reborn in fire, I shall be reborn as the supreme ruler of the world. I will be known as the Phoenix King. It's time for this world to end in fire. Prepare to die! Come on out, Avatar! You can't hide in there forever! Come on out, little boy. You're about to be...
FireLord Ozai, you shall pay the ultimate price!
Even with all the power in the world, you are still weak. What did you do to me?
So did you finish the job?
I'm still alive.
Now that your firebending's gone, I guess we should call you the Loser Lord.
I am the Phoenix King. I should count myself lucky. The new fireLord has graced me with his presence in my lowly prison cell.
Banishing me was the best thing you could have done for my life. It put me on the right path.
Why are you really here?
Because you're going to tell me something. Where is my mother?